All right, y'all. This is we're looking at going to do an unbagging of Wolves on the Rhine by Dark City Games. This one is designed by Christopher Brandon. So this one was an interesting one because it was Dark City Games, which I like their games a lot. Most of them are like in this series, the Legends. This is the Legends of the Ancient World series. Are have a lot of fantasy elements to them, elementals, so on, orcs, stuff like that. This one was different in that, hate the bag though, in that there is counters. Let's go ahead and look at them. There is no fantasy stuff. There's no elementals. It's all historical fiction. So yeah, your Roman soldiers. You're going to be a group of Roman soldiers on the Rhine, from the 20th Legion, and you're going to be there on the in between, I guess, what is that, Gaul and Germania, and you're going to be fighting barbarians that come at you. And here there would be looks like a druid there, but Carajo mierda. It sounds like somebody's at the door, but that's okay. Look at the bear, the wolves. Look at that boar. Jabalí. Those are okay. The counters are mounted. They're just not cut. So if you want die cut counters, then that's not going to happen here. I know for some people, that breaks it for them. But for me, I can cut the counters. That's not a big deal. Let's look at the map. The map, all these Dark City games, like I said, are based on the metagaming, the melee and wizard, and the system of the programmed, the Death Test, and Death Test 2, and the programmed adventures that came from those metagaming macro quests. And so it's more of a choose your own adventure with combat taking place on the map. Is kind of what we're dealing with here. But when you take all the elementals out and all the wizards and stuff out, and it's just historical fiction, then it does feel much more like a war game. And there's a lot of wargaming elements, as you see, hex and counter, and so. But all of these are your paragraphs, so like a choose your own adventure book. And then the rules, not much rules to these at all. Rules aren't heavy. Pretty easy rules to get down, going through your characters, your fighting. I would like to see what armor we got here, because armor could come into play big time. Yes. So, got author's notes. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, there it is. Not a lot to it, but Dark City Games got some good stuff. Check them out. Every game, $12.95. It's all big. They're just fans. George Dew, I guess, is the principal there. They're just fans of the old metagaming. If you're fans of metagaming, you might want to check it out. Not a lot of replayability in games like this. That's why they got so many modules. But a little, I guess, but not a ton. Once you're done with it, you're gonna put it up or pass it on till you forget what it is. But I thought it was a neat idea to have the Roman. I love Romans. I love playing wargaming Romans. Problem is, I've never really found even a miniature rule set that I like when it comes to Romans. I never thought there's one that's exactly correct. Maybe I'm expecting too much. But yeah, I think they've had a couple of games on a tactical level that has the Greek phalanx well, but Roman, not so much. Not as far as I know. But I always like looking at them. Maybe this one, maybe there'll be some need rules there. You never know. So, all right. Y'all have a great day. Later.